The Swift Group introduced its entirely timberless Smart HT construction around a year and a half ago. It's rightly received plenty of praise since, but there has been one big drawback for many, and that's price. Reserved only for the top spec Swift, Elegance and Sterling Continental ranges, it remains out of reach to many buyers. Well, now Swift are looking to rectify that situation with this, the new Conqueror. It's still a luxurious van, but it's one that aims to bring that luxury feel to a more cost-conscious audience. At the same time, it raises the Conqueror range from above the mid-market Challenger SE, giving it a more distinct upmarket separation. From the outside, this Conqueror 565 looks much like its elegant sibling, and still features a generous kit level with Alco ATC, heavy-duty steadies, fixing bars for the optional bike rack, plus external gas and power points. There are 9 layouts in all. That's 2 more than the Elegance, and it includes a pair of completely new rear island bed floor plans. Today, however, we're in the 565, which features fixed twin beds. Everyone in the range gets this lovely big panoramic sunroof, and that makes for a very pleasant ambience, although it does feel a tiny bit more dated than the Elegance in here. This fabric might look familiar. That's because it's the Elegance 2015 fabrics, because they've moved to leather for 2016. Look carefully and you will see the odd cost saving here, such as up front, where this bank does without a 12 volt and USB socket, and behind me you won't find that lovely LED mood lighting. However, this is still a good sized lounge that'll seat 4 or maybe even 6 at a push, and at night these sofas form a lovely big double bed. One of the key features for both the Conqueror and the Elegance ranges for 2016 is this new control panel. It's called the Command System, and it truly brings caravanning into the modern age, because it allows the Aldi heating, the lighting, the water levels, even the tracking of your caravan to be controlled via an app on your smartphone or tablet. Things really start to look different when you get into the kitchen area. These black worktops are much more practical than the white of the Elegance, and because this unit's much deeper, you get a proper domestic style drawer beneath. I also really like these illuminated splashbacks, the underslung sink and the proper worktop flap. This isn't a massive kitchen, but it is well equipped, with a separate oven and grill, dual fuel hob, a microwave and an omnivent above. Opposite, there's a new Dometic tower fridge, and this, together with some thoughtful changes to the floor plan, has helped to address one of my major complaints about the 565 Elegance when it was launched last year, namely bed lengths. The slimmer fridge and moving the table from the rear to this underbed storage has helped to liberate plenty of extra space. This nearside bunk is now perfectly usable for 6-footers. The offside one is still quite a bit smaller though, so do check it fits before you place your order. Other nice details in here include a generous mirror and a new television mount that locks in place when you're on the road. As for the washroom, this somehow manages to feel much more spacious despite the tweaks to free up floor space elsewhere. There's still a huge sink, plus a usefully large wardrobe, yet it never feels cramped and there's plenty of space to use it as a dressing room. Only the shower cubicle feels a little narrow, though it is fully lined and features an EcoCamel Orbit water-saving showerhead. You might be forgiven for thinking that Swift is shooting itself in the foot, creating a cheaper caravan that will steal sales from its flagship range. But by bringing that top-spec construction to a more affordable marketplace, it's creating a unique identity for the Conqueror, separating it from mid-market models and creating space for the Elegance to move more upmarket still. Perhaps more importantly, with subtle tweaks to the floor plan, in the 565 it's created a fixed bed layout that really works.